Hey everybody, I thought I would start up a solo Minecraft series while our server is still in beta testing. What I'm going to be running here is a Feed the Beast mod pack. It's called Feed the Beast Unleashed, and as you can see over in the corner here, there are 79 mods active. I've actually disabled several of the mods. If was running the full Feed the Beast Unleashed pack, it's something like 120 mods or something like that, so I've disabled some of them. And I'm running the Sphax texture pack, as you'll see. So it's going to take a little while to log in here. I decided to fast forward through the gathering of the initial materials and get right on to where I have some materials to start making some interesting stuff and show you guys. Um, my house is still a work in progress. It's all made out of wood. Actually, all of this wood came from one of these big trees out here. I chopped down two of these big trees. Oh, and I should also point out that as part of the Feed the Beast Unleashed pack, they have biomes aplenty on it, which if you're running Minecraft on the PC and you haven't used any mods yet, I'd highly recommend Biomes Aplenty as a mod to try out for your first mod, because all it does is add a whole bunch of extra biomes to the world, and they look great. As you can see, I'm in a shrubland biome right now, and it's a fairly flat plain. And then just across the water there is a mesa biome, and that's where I got these red cobblestone. I used the red cobblestone for the foundation of my house. Not sure I really like it. Basically, I had just built my house on this little raised plateau here that was here, and I just covered it in, and it doesn't look that great, but it'll serve for now. And my mine shaft here is, I housed it in this red cobblestone just to see what it would look like, and I don't know, it looks pretty cool. I got my little chicken pen going on, and I got I got my cow pen over here. So, let's get down to business. Let's go make some stuff. Alright, go in the house here. Oh, first, hey, you want to see what Steve looks like in the Sphax texture pack? Check this guy out. Look at him. Look at Steven. This guy is ripped. He's been working out since, Minecraft version 1.2. Look at those muscles, man. This guy definitely lifts. Anyway, so I've already built a pulverizer and I have an engine for it. But what I also wanted to build was a powered furnace. And basically what a powered furnace does is exactly what a regular furnace does, but instead of using coal, you can use other sources of energy. So let's first make a powered furnace. I'm going to grab a bunch of materials from this chest here, seeing as this is most of the stuff that I'm going to need anyway. Okay, so powered, there we go, powered furnace. I need a machine frame, some brick, some copper, redstone reception coil, and a redstone. And the redstone reception coil is gold and redstone. Alright, let's do it. Let's make the reception coil first. Alright. And I need a machine frame, which is gold surrounded by iron and glass. Which I have here. Alright, got the machine frame. And so redstone, brick, machine frame, and bronze. Alright. Machine frame. Or sorry, copper, not bronze. And brick. And now I have a powered furnace. Okay, since I only have one engine, I'm actually going to need some electrical piping to basically transfer the power from the engine to both my powered furnace and my pulverizer. And basically, most pipes start with a basic pipe, which is glass surrounded by wood is for wooden transport pipe. And then to convert these to electrical, you just need to basically use redstone. And then I'm going to need another, I'm going to get a gold piping for transfer. So I need glass, gold. And we'll make some gold electrical piping as well. Alright. Excellent. So now we'll go over here. And I need my wooden piping. The wooden conductive pipe is to basically pull energy out of a source. And a gold conductive pipe is one of the better sources for transferring electricity. So I'm gonna pop down the wooden pipe on the top here. Throw the engine up top there. And let's see, where should I put the furnace? Oh, yes, I'm going to put the furnace here. And I need to connect it up there. Hopefully it should get power. Oh, oops. Alright, and now I need some coal. Stack of coal. New. Open that up. Put the coal in the engine. And then I wonder if I put a lever here if this works. It does. Okay, so now I'm pumping power into both the machines. And you can see the power is going up here. And I have some iron ore in there, and once there's enough power in the pulverizer, it'll start pulverizing the iron ore and giving me to crushed iron. Or sorry, to iron dust. Hopefully this is set up right where once the crushed iron, or sorry, iron dust ends up in the red here, it should transfer over directly into the power furnace, which once it has enough power and some dust in here, it will produce the ingots. And then, if you can kind of see here, there's the orange there, and this is telling you the direction that the orange should go. So once the ingots pop into the orange, I'm kind of hoping they go directly into the chest without me having to pipe it, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, see? So it's getting pulverized in the pulverizer. It goes into the furnace where it gets turned into an ingot, and we'll see if it ends up in the chest. One Stirling engine is not a lot of power, so it's going to take a while. So we're going to let that go for a minute, and we're going to go over and build the next thing that I wanted to build. Okay, so the next thing that I want to build is something that's going to help with mining. And what I'm going to build is called a mining turtle. So it's probably one of the cheapest mining tools that you can build. So I'm going to build it. It requires, its expensive component is basically 3 diamond. Because you actually need a diamond pick to turn the turtle into a mining turtle. And so once you have 3 diamond, you can build one of these and have it start doing a bunch of mining for you. And so here we go. I have all of this stuff. Let's look up what it takes to build a turtle. Alright, here we go. Let's see, iron with a chest and a computer. And to make a computer, you need 7 stone, a redstone, and a glass pane. Pretty cheap. Because the turtle is so cheap, we probably won't be using it on my server. I think I put that the wrong way. Because we kind of think it's a little cheap for mining sources. So there we go. I have my computer. Now I need the computer and surround it with iron. Was it redstone? No. Can't remember now. I am terrible at remembering. The chest. And a chest. There we go. Now I have my first turtle. To turn it into a mining turtle, basically you just attach a diamond pickaxe to it. So put it in there. And the diamond pickaxe can't have been used, so it has to be a fresh diamond pickaxe. And so now I have my first mining turtle. And let's go check on my pulverizer. It's basically pulverized almost all of the... Is this on? It just doesn't have enough power yet. So once it gets the power, hopefully we'll see. Oh, it is actually working. So when it does cook it, it puts it directly in the chest. So that actually works. Hey, yay, look at me go. Alright, so I'm actually going to go over to the mine here. Oh, whoops, I need coal. I'm going to need some coal. Have some coal. Let's grab a stack of coal. Alright. So go over our mine here, shut the door so nothing follows me. I'm going to go over to this section here. I'm going to show you how the mining turtle works. So to use the mining turtle, basically what I need is a chest. And I'm going to put the chest down. Well, let's put the turtle down here first. I'm going to show you something. So when you put the turtle down, oh no, think he's the wrong way. Is he the wrong way? I'm not sure. Let's check it out. Okay, so basically you can tell the turtle to tunnel, and it will tunnel in a straight line for the length that you tell it to. So if I type tunnel 2, it'll start tunneling, but it doesn't have any fuel, so if I put, oh, I didn't want to put all of that in there. Let's take out some of that. So the tunnel is complete. It tunneled 2 spaces. So if I tell it to tunnel 4, it'll tunnel 4 ahead, or until it runs out of fuel. If it gathers any coal, it will actually put the coal into its fuel source spot. And so now it's tunneling ahead too, and it's going to tunnel in a 3x2 pattern, which is kind of strange, but anyway. And there we go. It's tunneling forward. And then it stops and waits for the next command. And as you can see, it collects all of the stuff that it mines. Now, if I put a chest, got a chest here, if I put a chest behind it, and then what I'm going to do, I wonder if I can put a big chest. Then I'm going to tell it to excavate. Excavate 4. Oops. I would have to spell excavate correctly. Excavate 4. So what it's actually going to do is it's going to create a 4x4 cube and basically keep tunneling down in a 4x4 cube until it hits bedrock. Once it runs out of fuel, or is close to running out of fuel, it should pop back up to the chest where it started and dump all of its stuff into the chest, assuming I've set everything up correctly. And so we'll see. It should run out of fuel soon. And so this is one of the ways that you can automate mining. And once you have it set up to dump stuff in the chest, you can set up a whole system of pipes to start sorting stuff, and I'll get into some of that stuff later. Let's see if he comes back and dumps off his stuff. Wow, he goes pretty far on like just 1 coal. I'll come back when he comes back up. Okay, so the turtle's back. So just on 1 piece of coal, I'm going to show you the hole that it dug. It managed to dig all that way down. So, and that's just a 4x4 cube. You can actually set the size to, I'm not sure how big, maybe as big as you want. What you have to keep in mind though is chunks have to be loaded for it to work properly. And he dumped off all of the stuff that he found into the chest. So, let's give this guy some commands and move on. Alright, let's have him excavate. Let's go 16 this time. I'll give him the rest of my coal and let him go to work. There he goes. And I'll come back and check out that chest later. So let's go back up and let's make something else. Let's check on our furnace. We've got full power here and it's pretty much done doing what it's doing, and I'm going to shut off the engine before it explodes. So yeah, Stirling engines, if you let them go and they have nowhere to dump their power, they'll eventually heat up. You can see right now it's just at 20 degrees because it was filling up this power bar here. Once this power bar was full, if there's nowhere for this energy to go, the Stirling engine will heat up and explode. The explosion's not that big, but it would suck to lose some of my stuff. So anyway, now that I've shown you some technical things, some of the other mod packs that Minecraft has are magical or mystical in nature. So let's look at some of those. Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of my new Feed the Beast Unleashed series, and stay tuned till next time when I will show off some of the magical and mystical mods that are included in this mod pack. Until next time, Delgar out!